Blueberry, is that you?
It is! I'm here with Camp Counselor Carol, and she has a doctor's appointment this afternoon.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Actually, she's pretty nervous about what she's going to find out.
Oh, I can understand that.
We were hoping there might be a way for us to do our own checkup, so there won't be as many surprises.
Sure. We teach kids to do a self-checkup all the time, and that way you know what to expect when you come. When you first come to the doctor's office, a nurse will call you back, and she'll measure your height and weight, she'll count your heartbeat, and she'll check your blood pressure. The blood pressure cuff feels funny because it tightens on your arm, but you can just think of it as giving your arm a hug. These things help us to know that your body is growing big and strong. After the nurse checks these vital signs, she'll bring you to a room where I'll come and see you and we'll talk about how you're doing. The first thing we'll talk about is the kinds of foods you're eating. I want to encourage you to make healthy choices like fruits and vegetables and drinking lots of water. And you should probably stay away from that junk food and all the sugary snacks. Another part of being healthy is to have plenty of exercise. We want you to be moving your body. You can have a dance party, you can play tag with your friends, but we want you to be moving around more than you're playing on video games. Getting some good sleep is another part of being healthy. So all that exercise helps you get your energy out and so you can wind down and go to bed. You need to make sure you turn your screens off about an hour before sleep because screens actually keep your brain awake. And we want you to get a good night's sleep so you can be rested for all the fun you can have the next day. When you start the next day, you want to keep your body clean. So wash off with soap and water and make sure you're brushing your teeth twice a day. After we finish that conversation, I'm going to ask you to hop on the table to start the exam. I'm going to make sure that your heart sounds good and your lungs are breathing well, and I do that with my stethoscope, which is a fancy thing that lets me listen to your heart and your lungs. Sometimes it's cool to listen to your own heartbeat. It sounds like a drum. When I listen to your heartbeat, it's in your chest, but you can actually feel your heartbeat in other places, and that's called a pulse. Let me show you how you can feel it. The easiest place to feel your pulse is on your wrist. You can take 2 fingers and place it there, and you should be able to feel that little bump under your fingers.
That's really cool.
Yeah! This is a fancy flashlight. See, just a light. Usually makes your finger glow. And try that. I use this light to check your eyes and your mouth. And say, ah, stick your tongue out. Good job. This special light also helps me see in your ear. This part feels a little bit funny, but it doesn't hurt. So coming to the doctor for a checkup is asking questions about things you already do and teaching you things you can do to stay healthy. So when you're doing your self-checkup, you can be ready to answer all of those questions. Now that you guys know what to expect, I hope you see we're just here to help keep you healthy. See you guys next time.